What's going on YouTube? BLJ. Sorry I didn't post yesterday. I was having a blast on my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. This is April 3rd. I'm making it on April 3rd. But yesterday was my birthday, so I made a video about that on the Rapid Strike, so go check that out. But I bought these yesterday. One of them I bought at Walmart, and then the other three I bought at Toys R Us. So first I'll get on with the Nerf, which is the Nerf Rampage. What's cool about this is that it's a side loader. So you can see there's a magazine weld, and it comes with a 25 dart drum. And sorry I sound stuffy, I got a cold overnight. 25 darts. Loading is pretty weird, but you have this like reset, which I don't know how to use. Yeah, but it's been working fine. I think I've been fitting 25 darts. I don't really count. I just put them in and shoot. So that was the magazine, or drum. Starting from the externals from back to front, or front to back. No in-strike attachment nozzle because it's taking place of the cocking handle. We have Rampage right here on both sides, so they didn't go lazy with their paint job as much. Lazy. Up top we have a very long tactical rail. On bottom we have our cocking handle, which we can pull back and prime. Pull back, prime, and then shoot. Nothing really from there, but they did get sloppy on this side. They put nerf, you can't even see it, but they put nerf right there in yellow, so they kind of got lazy. On this side we have a well, put your cocking handle back, take your 25 dart drum, load it in, fire your 25 darts, and shoot. On the well, how do you release it? You have this little tab. You hit it, and then you can pull it out. On the other side, we have a jam door, which only opens if a cocking handle is back. So you can get your jams. I haven't had a jam with it yet, so I won't be using that anytime soon. Up top again, we have another tactical rail. It's not as long, but it's still pretty long. Longer than the normal one. I don't know what this bottom part is. You can't really hold it. Well, you can, but, I mean, you're going to be holding on to this unless you want to do that, which would be kind of weird, but no. Now we have a trigger. It does feel weird. Well, not really feel weird. It seems like it doesn't go back. Like when you press it and then let it go, it doesn't go back far all the way. But if you could see, I pressed the trigger and that pulled back. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's kind of annoying, but not really that annoying. And back we have a stock adapter. I am using a Retaliator stock, but any stock will work good. I'm using this all the time because I accidentally broke my Retaliator. My old one, not my new XD one, my old one. So, yeah, I really like that because like this, it's not going to be accurate. But you got this stock, and it works perfectly fine. On bottom we have a sling adapter, and you can put a dart in there, which I do not have one loaded, but you can put a dart in there. The handle is pretty comfortable. I don't really pay attention to the handles, but it's not really oversized or undersized. It's about in the middle. So, and this gun has single fire mode and slam fire. So you can fire off 25 shots and really quick. Not faster than the air pump guns, but faster than the Rapid Strike. Smell kind of like smoke. But how you put the mag in, I thought since it was forward, and I thought the plunger would be away, or where the dart goes in, I thought it'd be away. But you have to have it back, because there's this little rod in here that goes all the way back and pushes that little bar in there back. So that's when you load it. The mag isn't really bulky, it's symmetrical, so yeah, that was the Rampage. On next is Nerf glasses. On the ends, they're kind of flimsy, but not really that much. It's blue clear plastic on the front. Has little cushions for your nose and cushions for your ears. But very cool. Be stylish when you're wearing them during a Nerf war, so you don't get one in the eye. On to the last two things, which are not Nerf. These are Zing. As you can see, these are the not Zarts, they're arrows, but the Zarts are suction cups. And basically, what you do with this is one product. You pull it down, and then you launch it up. It says it's claiming on the package 250 feet, but it's not even hitting close to that. So what you do, you hook the little part right there, as you can see, around the rubber band, or you pull it down as far as you can, and then you let go. I'm not going to do it in here because it hit the ceiling. But basically, I'm going to do a review on the arrows. In the back, we have a part that you grip on to pull down, because you can't grip it right here or else you'll break the little foam material. There are 3 of these on the arrows. It does come with 2, and they are identical. In the center, we have a very hard plastic material. Up top, we have the little part that you hook down and let go. And then we have a button next to it, which lights them up for playing in the dark. And it lights them up good. Then we have this little gray material, which is a lot harder than normal foam. Then we have this. Now that little orange thing takes barely anything for people to put it on there. But what it does when you shoot it, it makes it scream, which is whistling. Then up top we have this big hard foam material. It compresses, but it's going to hurt if you hit someone in the face. So that was that. And if you fire it straight, you can't. You can't fire it straight, or else it's going to slam into this, and then it's going to fly everywhere. So that was that. It does have foam on it, and then you stick your finger through there. You do this, as I said, and then just let it go. And then for the last product, which is the Zing FireTech bow. Actually, I don't know what that product that I just reviewed was, but, well, it's Zing, but I don't know what it's called. This is the FireTech bow, and it does come with the same arrows, and they do light up. They're smaller this way than those, but yeah, these have 2 of these things that you clip on, because it's a bow. So you clip them in, you bring it back, and then you let it go. These have 4 wings, and when I was doing it yesterday, I did it for a while, my fingers started to hurt because of this plastic material. So I put duct tape around that. 1, it's easier to grip, and 2, it's not as bad on your fingers now. So as I said, you clip it in, you pull it back, and then you let go. I'm not going to fire it inside because these things go insanely far. I've seen Lord Draconical, who is a Georgia Nerfer. Go check him out. He did a range test with this. The Nerf Thunderbow and the Boomco Far Shot. This thing was about 5 feet off from shooting 200 feet with an angle, of course, but 200 feet with basically what is a bungee cord. I mean, that's insane. When you get it, I love that this product did this. Only bad thing about these products is the reloading. You barely get any of these. And the price. The price was $30 for this and $20 for that other thing that I reviewed. That's $50 of basically bungee cords. But it's worth it. So basically, how do you think I'm lighting it up? That little red button, press it and it lights up. And it's the same thing with the arrows as the other arrows. You just flip that up and it glows in the dark. And these things are meant for dark. I mean, you put that right there and it's awesome. As you can see, it fires insanely hard. Back up some. Hold on. As you can see, it can easily bounce off the other side of the wall. You don't want to pull the bungee cords back all the way as far as you can, like a full arm's length, 2 full arm's lengths, because that'll break the bungee. But if it does work, it'll wear your bungee. But a good thing is that it'll go really far, but it's gonna break your bungee. I'd rather have a longer lasting bow than have 2 or 3 really good shots and then have to throw this away. So it's really awesome. I get it to about right here, and with an angle you can make it go really, really far. But yeah, if your batteries do run out, there's a little compartment right here. Here, I'll try to light it up. See that little silver screw right there? On that little panel? You open that up with a larger screwdriver, and then you can, replace the batteries. With these, though, there is no screw port, and in the end, I do not know how to replace them. So, I have not looked that up on YouTube yet, but it's really cool. So, at nighttime, these things are awesome. Daytime, these things are awesome. All the time, these things are awesome. If you want a really far firing gun or bow, this is the thing to go with. It fires farther than any other Nerf product, any other Boomco product, and any other product there is right now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Go out and buy yourself a Zing FireTech bow. The Nerf the protective eyewear. The Zing I don't know what it is, but as I said, you just pull it down, and that just fired. Go out and buy yourself some of those, or that. It was $20 at Toys R Us. And go out and buy yourself a Rampage. So overall, this stuff is amazing. I had a little Nerf war with my sister yesterday. I wrecked her with my Rampage. I would have used my Zing bow, but it's only outdoor fun. So that's one thing that sucks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So peace on the streets. Peace.